It goes to show you that the 144 certain men gonna be like, well, I need the scientific.
Hey, for an example, some of us who came into the truth, we heard the names Yahweh and Yahweh and we just believed those were the names. Of course, we all researched it, did our diligent research. But some of us, we just believed it without doing the research. Just off hearing it for the first time, it was just something in us that knew, those are the names. Before we even did the research, like, are those? And then let me see.
Go ahead.
Before King said, some say, slot. Seeing is believing.
Believing is seeing. Hey, that's the spirit. Hey, and the brother said, certain brothers just heard it and believed it. Hey, faith comes by what? Hearing. And by the word of Yahweh. That's the record. Hey, it's faith from the truth.
And at the same time, certain brothers, they heard it, and they didn't disagree with it, or they did not believe, but they, wait, hold on, let me go into it, and then something hit them like, oh, those are the names.
And that's our spirit, because the apostles say, don't just take our word from it. Go to the source. You got school. You got, that's why all the Bibles, you probably remember in your grandmother's house, or even your people had the Bible and they had these big ass books with it. Like, what the fuck is that? Concordance. Yep. You need to go into that concordance because that's Hebrew and the Greek going into the scripture. Yep. You get a deeper understanding of what you read it.
And ultimately, that's the whole essence of it being drawn out. Right. It was already in you. Yes. It just has to be activated.
Right. It's lucky. When I first heard about the so-called white man being Esau, Edom, I was like, oh,
Now it all makes sense.
Hey, like the brother said, you go, some brothers had to go into the name and like who that is, because it sounds too good to be true, bro. When you first heard it, you like, no, yeah, what? I got a chance. You got a chance, man. I'm back through.
And when I knew that we could conquer the other nations, bro, I was on for that. But then, knowing that the northern kingdom was our brothers, I was like, oh, it makes sense. It all makes sense.
Everything about this truth makes sense.
Before I even knew the truth, the Lord put a spirit on me that eye for an eye, for a tooth for a tooth. I've been saying that. I was like saying that, like I want revenge on my enemies. And when I heard that we gonna, bro, yeah, I was like, I knew this was the truth, bro. I was like, fuck, man, like, damn. Let me just,
And he was playing upon the table.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what makes sense.
It makes sense. Everything. The Lord never failed. He's 100, and you can put a number on the Lord. He never fucking failed, bro. He never failed. You can't put a number. You can't. You just gotta understand that He ain't gonna fail you. He ain't gonna fail us.
He told that to Joshua. Man. Leave me nor forsake me. And you go into the New Testament or the NLT, it tells you.
I heard the name of the Lord. I just knew. I paused the video and just sat there, and I was just like, wow. I was like, that's the name of the Lord. And I just went back and I heard it, and I was just like, I don't know, I can't even describe it. I just felt the spirit, the breath of life just entered into me in that moment. I just knew, like, without a doubt, 100%. I heard it. I was just like, I paused it. I was like,
somebody they had to research.
and I was like, hold on, let me go back.
They knew.
And I replayed it. I'm like, that's the name of the Lord. And I was like, wow. Because like he was saying, like before, like bros came to the truth. Before I came, like I knew like Jesus is not. That can't be it. Like I stopped going to church. And I knew like he wasn't the right man. I just knew.
It's gonna take us about it. It's the beacon. Just like Silver Surfer had that beacon. That's the scriptures. It's leading. The Lord hears His prophecies, bringing them in.
And like Batman symbols and shit.
Yeah. It's not only a symbol for. But I have to say on the Batman movie, it's not only a symbol for help, but it's a warning.
I have a testimony. When I was like 15 or 16 years old, my father come from big comics. Well, I went to the movies, right? It was the first Batman with Michael Keaton. And
there you go.
and it was like, and I was sitting, we were sitting in the theater, and it said, and the guy said, "Who are you?" And I said it before he said, "I'm Batman." Everyone was like, "Who?" Everyone is like, that's the spirit. You got to understand, there's a spirit inside you that wants you to do better than yourself. And he's got us no matter what. You got to believe that he didn't wake us up for nothing. We're all Israelites, but he gave us a spiritual spirit to even go through. He said, "My son, not come to serve the Lord, prepare thyself for temptation. Prepare yourself to win and lose." They all coincide. A negative equals a negative, a positive is a negative is it's all going to work out the same goddamn. 1 + 1 is 2. It's all going to even out. It's all mathematical. And guess what? The decoding, right, is the name of the Lord and the chosen. Because when Apostle Gabar, I had never heard the church, these other camps, talking about the elect. When Apostle Gabar went to the elect, I played that video 7 times in 1 week. Right? And
Because you never heard it before.
I never heard it before. And I was like, what is it's like? And then,
guess what? I know those.
right? And then I researched it, and then the brothers were talking. That's the spirit. It's all about now. We have the freedom. We're at the end of the world. We have the name of the Lord. Lord is doing. We are the elect. This is it, man.
Hey, the apostles was in the spirit. You know, we always say hope. We're the hopeful, like Lord's when we. And we just got,
You just gotta
like
be
the
in the
apostles said, they are the men. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck what nobody said. They're the men. You know, because ain't no fucking body else talking about what we're talking about. That gets you going. Brothers probably didn't research a goddamn thing in their own life, but the word made you get your ass up, research, study, go into the books, read. You never been this into anything in your whole life.
Hey, as a young boy, I hated reading. Right? My mom used to whip my ass every day to read. I was like, man, fuck me. Like now you can't stop because you knew that growing up in elementary and this and that. The reason why I liked going to school was for PE and math. Those the only two. And girls. Right? And right? That's all I liked. Fuck everything. Fuck science. Fuck history. Fuck everything. This. They ain't telling me the truth. Like, they ain't telling me shit. But now, we have everything that the Lord has made everything up. He said, just eat off the table. Eat off the table. Because I'm going to feed you. Yeah. Go ahead,
Oh, you got something to say,
And this is for the hopeful elect, as scriptures say, much tribulation shall be in our executive. This is Romans chapter 8, verse 18.
Yeah. Hey, peace is out.
The Lord is done with James. And the beast.
And beast out in the street. The whore. Look at the whore. The skirt is lifted up. Everyone knows who she is.
It was the tribes, Yahweh, the missiles, and the beasts. Like,
That's what's all coming. The Lord is like, hey,
Making it plain upon tables.
it's about to be over.
Romans chapter 8, verse 18 says, "For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time,"
8 and 18 is what?
says, "are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us."
Hey, glory that's going to be revealed in us is of the Lord. Yahweh Shemashah. He's going to reveal his servants to the world. He's going to reveal his people. He's going to reveal his chosen.
That's going to be better than all the paydays on this side, man. That's what we're working for, the final reward, man, the final payment, man. And that's going to include anything we can even think of right now. More than what we can think of.
You got that, Adama?
This is the last one.
Second Esdras, 16 and 40.
Man, it's it.
O my people, hear my word. Make ye ready to the battle.
Hey, you better hear the word, man. You better hear the word. If you in these other camps, you fucking lollygagging around. You better hear the words of the Lord and stop fucking around. Because when we heard the word, we went research and hold up. The Church of Berea. Like, okay, I know that's in there, but what does it really mean? And then boom, that it is what it is. That's why we looking at everything. When the apostles go into the same thing, most people are, oh, they going into the same stuff again. It never gets old to us because it's getting close. We can see it. We seen it far off a long time ago, but now we really see it.
Niggas go to work every day and they don't complain about that, man.
Doing the same.
Because we go into something edifying. Right, but we do. Niggas love work every day. You know, they do the same job, they don't complain, but then we go into something that's going to build you up over and over and over again, and it's a problem.
And like brothers go home to the same woman every day.
And
They don't complain about that.
And they're grateful for that.
That's why the scriptures say for reproof, for instruction, for correction. The niggas not worried about any of that.
This is ultimately you washing your spirit, man. You renewing your mind every day. So that's like you complaining about bathing and everything.
Yeah, niggas are filthy.
Right,
That's
niggas
why.
is right.
Hey, our people are through and they're gonna be destroyed. Death and destruction to you and your punk ass world. We're about to come take it over.
That's why it says that these niggas are likened unto broken cisterns that reject the waters.
They can't hold the waters.
They can't even hold the waters of the fountain of living waters. Right?
They don't want to purify themselves in the waters of lakes and
That scripture, and, I think it's the height is the unrighteousness in you, and then that alphabet person just walked by and she had the rainbow shirt on, but she had it covered up with something else.
Hey, that shit was shame too. That's what she was like.
Shoes, too.
Looking all scared. But it's pride month. Where's your pride?
Right.
Where's that?
Yeah, they know they wrong, bro.
Yeah. Because they walk up and down the street, and when they walk amongst the congregation, they know they wrong.
That's why it says
They know they're wrong.
The Most High, the scriptures, it searches the intent. Right?
Yep.
That's why they get all fucking bothered.
And this is a military emplacement too. Like when they come by us, they know that they're an enemy to us. We're enemies to them. So they get all bugged out because they can't be proud in the sight of the Lord. They can't. And read that enough. Read it out.
Says, and in those evils, be even as pilgrims upon the earth.
So in these evils that are coming, we're gonna be as pilgrims upon the earth.
Hey, in the spirit, you're already a pilgrim.
Yeah.
Because
It's not our home.
this is not our home. We already in. We see it's not a far off.
Hey, we're like the Transformers, bro. We trying to get back to Cybertron. Hey, we trying to get back home.
Poseidon.
On this fucking rock. You know? This fucking piece of shit right here, man. You know? So we trying to get back home. Dude, how about you, man? Hey, we're like E.T. Phone home, man. We gotta get the fuck. Hey, the longer he was here and shit, he's getting sick and shit. We gotta get the fuck out. He's getting all gray and shit. Man, we getting sick down here, man. And the Lord knows. Hey, the time is almost up. Just keep enduring, keep fighting. But through the fire, we're getting purified and be made gold, silver, precious things. So just keep up the fight. Don't give up. Hold up your shield and put it on. That's the elect.
As Yahushua said, he that endureth to the end, the same shall be saved.
Pretty much the Lord said, I'm coming back for my soldiers. I'm coming back for my men. Because only a man is going to endure to the very end. And then the Lord going to put a certain spirit on the women that's going to be saved to endure until that time to be with those men. And our children, you know, the Lord's willing, they're the children of the kingdom, they're going to endure. But the Lord is coming back for his men that's going to have faith on the earth. In a time where there is no faith. But then with that, blow the script, boy.
It's Isaiah chapter 35, verse 4.
Woo!
I'll start at verse 3.
Yeah.
It reads, strengthen ye the weak hands and confirm the feeble knees.
So hey, put on as the elect. Put on the helmet. Put on the breastplate. Put on the shield of faith. Put on the name of the Lord. Hey.
Has he ever trusted in the name of the Lord?
Was confounded. Hey, it's a secret. It's not a secret to us, but it's a secret to the world. We got the name of the Lord, bro. We got the name. Hey, the Lord has said, confirm the people. Hey, confirm yourself. You gotta, like the like the brother said in New York. One of the brothers said in New York. He said, hey, if you don't have the spirit, if you don't have like a spirit to do a lesson, you're all confounded. You're all fucked up in the spirit, bro. We're here to lift each other up, man. We're here to fight. Hey, fight the good fight of what? Faith. Because guess what? That's all we got. That's all we got. That's all we need.
Do that, bro. That's the doorway to all things else.
Because like he said, think upon the kingdom of heaven and all these things shall be. Hey, bro. The land. What covers me? The land we standing on is gonna be burnt the fuck up. Yeah. So why the fuck are we looking back? Why the fuck are we worried about this or that? The Lord got us, man. That's what we believe that, bro. I believe that. I means us, means the elect. Lord, who live the elect. Like we believe. No one. So guess what? We believe in the Son, bro. That He rose from the dead. He gave us just believe that He gave us the spirit to believe that He raised from the dead.
Finish the mission.
Yeah.
That's it. The mission is salvation. The mission is salvation, but you got to go through all this. Don't remember, you're doing the work of the Lord. I'm going to save you to the end.
Verse 4.
That's the spirit, bro.
It says, say to them that are of a fearful heart, be strong, fear not.
Man.
Behold, your power will come with vengeance. Even Yahweh Shem Yahweh with the recompense, He will come and save you.
So recompense. The ones that trouble us. Everyone's fucking. There's trouble all around us. Hey, you niggas are in trouble. You fucking niggas are in trouble.
You devils are in trouble.
Everyone's in trouble. Everyone's in trouble. Yeah, the Lord's gonna save us from trouble because we trust in Him, man. Because we trust in Him.
That's it. Bro's got the words.
And we gotta give all praises to the Lord. Let's start off with Barak Yahweh.
Barak Yahweh.
Barak
Yahweh. Barak Yahweh. Barak Yahweh. Barak Yahweh. Barak Yahweh.
For giving us your name at the end of the world, knowing that we're at the fucking end, bro. We're at the fucking end. We ain't got nowhere to go. But up. And guess what? Believe that we're gonna go up. Because we know the vision. We see the vision. We know everything's in place. The Lord just blew it. He didn't do a blow. Well, He didn't blow it one time. He blew it twice. He blew 4 times. He blew 4 at one time. So we see the vision. He's making a plan upon tables. You gotta believe that. He is. And he's a rewarder of them that what? So with that, giving all praise to the Lord, Yahweh.
Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakak Wadash.
And double honor to the elder apostles, elder bishops of Great Millstone, and peace and mercy to the hopeful elect, wherever you may be. This is a message that, only believe that He's dealing with us.
Fear not.
Only believe. So with that, giving all praise and glory to Yahweh.
Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakak Wadash. DTN.
Fuck you niggas.
Fuck you niggas. Woo!
Lord, bro. The Lord is with us, bro. About that time.
Hold on! You don't get this work!
Hey, for real, I wasn't even gonna say that. I was like,